What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us for this special mini-series of the podcast where we're checking in with business owners to see how they're handling our new reality. Today, I'm joined by the very talented Latrice Murphy of Latrice Murphy Design and Photography. Latrice has been photographing since 2013 and has a studio located right here around the corner in downtown Aurora. Thanks so much for being here, Latrice. Welcome to the podcast.
Thanks. I'm excited to be here. This is super exciting. I'm a little nervous, but this should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's just you and I, remember, right now.
It really is.
Yeah, it is. And then, whatever happens after this is after this. So let's dive right into the questions today. So what's the biggest shift you've had to make in your business right now?
That has got to be working from home 100% of the time. Before I was able to go to the studio and hang out there for a little bit, or hang out at Society 57 and work there for half the day and kind of get that human interaction. And I feel like when I'm interacting with people, I work better. So working from home has been interesting because my kids are here too.
Yeah. And your kids are
and my husband is here.
Yeah.
So my kids are 14, 10, and 8.
Wow.
And they're pretty self-sufficient, but every once in a while I'll hear a crazy fight upstairs and I'm like, I should go check on them.
Yeah. Hopefully they're okay outside right now.
No, they're good. Yeah. If nobody comes in screaming, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just have to deal with it if it happens. But working from home is nice. My husband works from home too. So he has an office upstairs and I have a creative space downstairs.
That works. So other than working from home, is there anything else you're doing to address that shift, or how are you guys balancing the work from home life?
So he has a pretty set schedule now. We were both getting ready to kind of head into our busy seasons. Mm-hmm. And mine is obviously taken a back burner. It's non-existent right now. But I was lucky to have a creative space here. And so my kids are doing e-learning. So we kind of split up that.
Nice.
I'll do a little bit with them in the morning, and then in the evening, if they need some more help, he'll take over then. So it's been nice to be able to split up the workload with both of us being here. I did bring some stuff from my studio here to kind of work on. I have my ring lights right now on my face. Nice. Yes. And I have a 14-year-old daughter who loves having her picture taken. So I'm we're going to practice a few things while we're here, which is cool. We have a basement space we can use, which is cool.
And how are your clients responding to the shifts that you've had to make? So I'm assuming for you with photography, you've had to cancel or postpone a lot of things, right? With senior sessions and end of year stuff.
Yeah. So I specialize in seniors, which I'm going to try my best not to get emotional right now for them. My clients have been really, really amazing. Nobody has canceled or asked for money back or anything like that. We've just kind of pushed and pushed and pushed, and we're just kind of keeping an eye on what the districts decide, and whether proms will be canceled or graduations will be canceled, because that's stuff that they've all paid for already.
Exactly.
A prom dress or, cap and gown and stuff like that. So a few of them have checked on me, and I just kind of keep open communication with them, and we're just going with the flow with this crazy thing.
That's all we can do. And I think it's great that you guys are because I guess the photos can happen whether it's now or in August. They can still have their moment and have their memories of their senior year. But it does make me really sad to think about, especially the high school seniors and the college seniors who will not have the same experience that most of us have had for those moments in life. So heartbreaking.
Yeah, for sure. I have been focusing on the 2020 class right now. Just kind of coming up with different ideas for the parents to have, whether it's a cool yard sign or I actually did a virtual photo shoot the other day, which was really cool. Yeah. So that's something that I might offer them if we're still shut down.
How did you do that?
So It was, my niece is a 2021 senior and she lives in Decatur, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not close. So I was like, let's just try this. And we're going to just, see how it works. We FaceTimed, and she just walked down the street from her neighborhood where there was like a cool old brick building. And her mom held the phone for her.
Oh, wow.
And we like posed and everything, and we did shots, and I was like, you need to lower the phone, or like I posed her and everything. And then, so you can see some of those pictures going up on my Instagram this week, but it was really cool. I mean, they're not like print quality, but it's something cool. Like it's social media quality, and they love that. So even if it's prom dresses, like I'll snap pictures of you through your phone on your prom dress, or do something silly in your house, wash dishes in your prom dress, or like show me you doing your e-learning in your prom dress or whatever.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's amazing. These are really, really great ways, and like really creative ways to capture the times and capture their moment with their prom dress or their graduation cap if they have those. But yeah, so I think that's a great creative solution. Yeah. And I'll have to check those out on your IG. So how are you taking care of yourself right now with all these people in one house and your business slowing down or changing lanes?
So I'm horrible at doing stuff for myself. Not gonna lie. Whether it's like locking myself in my creative space and like just crafting, or I've been binge watching, stuff on Netflix. But yeah, I'm not super great at like doing things for myself. I'll take like an extra long shower and just like stand there.
I think that's great. I've been doing that too. Sometimes that's like the only alone time we get in the day. So enjoy it.
Like I can hear my kids like in the next room, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna 5 more minutes.
Yep. Stay here a little longer.
Yep.
And I think crafting and binge watching, those are on my self-care list too. So own it. Enjoy that. Yeah. And how can go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. And, just the last question. So how can we support you and your business right now?
Oh gosh. So I'm just like a person who has to stay busy. So like right now, a lot of it is my social media stuff. So like I get most of my business through word of mouth. So whether it's sharing a social media post or tagging a soon-to-be senior, or just sending my information to somebody, whether it's headshots or family photos, they can prepay for sessions now. They can order gift cards. And I'm making face masks. So I'm trying to like stay busy with all my other creative things that I do. So I think I've made over like 100 face masks now. So that's what we're doing now.
Where are you sending those?
So a lot of friends and family, a lot of friends. And you might know like LJ Designs, Lisa. So she's a nurse, if you didn't know that. So I sent a few to her and a coworker, and then just anybody who's in the hospital, like I'm trying to get them some, and just people who are like, just kids are still working and moms are like, I don't want to send them to work, like at the grocery store or whatever. So I'm like, so it was like, I posted a picture of me in a mask, and it kind of took off from there. So.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I sewed one mask and two. And then I was like, okay, I don't think I can do this in mass production. But
I was going to say, like, I'm doing it like in mass production. It's like cut the fabric and then sew this part. It's like the steps, but it's been, I don't know, something interesting, something different to do.
Yeah. Something different, and a way to stay busy while you're at home. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your perspective. And we appreciate all that you're doing creatively. And while you're at home, I think, oh my God, those virtual photo shoots sound amazing. So I look forward to seeing those photos.
Definitely. Thank you so much for having me.
Talk soon.
All right. Bye.